Blessings. Welcome back. This is your first time with me. This is Divine Affairs, where the stories are true. They might not just be for you. Yes, yes, yes. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest line resonance. Thank you for raising me out of my bed on this day of Oya, the day of change. Come through, Spirit. Divine Masculine, make it hot. Divine Feminine, make it hot. I said, Spirit, make it hot. Mm-hmm. 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 How you a man waiting for the next man to get rich? Your plan is to stick out your hand real quick. So if you feed your family and he serves you too, then he need that head you get and he deserves your okay? Just when people want to like how do you get off and get by on letting other people do the work? How does it feel to let somebody else do all the work? Or and you see that you're fairly like not reaping the benefits, right? Spirit blesses those differently. You feel what I'm saying? So just let you know, like, be happy, right? With like the fact of you not being bad mind and conniving and deceiving to get by in your life using other people. That's not my energy. I'm usually the one that got used in my life, right? So as I kind of stop being of service and allow people to stop using me, that's what the problem was. You feel what I mean? I had to be fair. So when it wasn't fair, it's like you gotta go. I was like, yeah, you gotta go because like you have a problem. I was like, okay, cool. Real talk, that's what it is. Things are malfunctioning right now, right? The inconsistency. So you're better off being inconsistent towards yourself. Leave others out of it. Straight up. Leave others out of it. They ain't got nothing to do with this. They ain't got nothing else to do with this. Right? You want to be up, pluck up your, right? Don't involve. Right? Don't involve. And don't get involved. The black and white checkerboard. The gray is the anatomy, checking out the body. But the black and white is where we go back, make a move. It's duality. There's teamwork right now. I was feeling X-Men energy. The X-Men energy that I was feeling right now too with this whole time too is about teamwork and then knowing that everybody has their own skill and ability to get the job done, right? If you have to mash up, everybody was hitting, like everybody can hit something different, right? Everybody's going at one point, somebody can use it. It's like, all the X-Men just had a different way of, and everybody had their own talents and they had to, but then you have that lone wolf on the side there, Wolverine. And that energy was giving me Ogun, the mentality, all the metal running through him, right? He was touched in a certain way. They tampered with him, right? And when he wakes up in these traumatic states and he gets, that's how he wakes up, right? It's how he starts his day, just angry, upset, these traumatic dreams and stuff that he's having. And it's like, you feel me? This is the energy that I was getting. And the scene of when he, in X-Men 1, when he woke up and then he's rogue, right? And it was like by accident. This is what happens when your close ones come over and just want to check on you. You might like, if you don't open up and you don't wake up. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't like when people can't take what they dish out. There's something with the knowledge about that for me where it's like, so 333 on the phone, like, so it's like, no, real talk, we have to talk about this because as Gemini season's coming and the Sagittarius is coming, this might be the last time you might have a talk with these people in a certain way, because I'm like, if we're gonna have to, like, I don't know how people listen, it's amazing because this is how it is. People always want to tell me how they how I think or how they think I think or how I feel and all this good stuff, but it's like they can never like verify or confirm their bullshit with me. Does that make sense? They can never and they will never, right? Look at this. A Gemini drew that for me. Isn't that cute? My little Cancer. Huh? My little Cancer. No? Isn't that cute? Huh? We're going into these hard shell times, my unit. Hard shell times. Right? Changing shells. Right? And if you're getting into your artistry and you're trying to do that stuff, do it. Just do it, do it, do it. Mm-hmm. Is that sleeping lying energy, right? Bothering the people. 555 with these changes. 444 when I said that, right? I don't know. Real talk. I don't know. You're coming like you wanna like. there's going to be times when you're gonna have to figure this out for yourself, and when you see now that the change is within you, right? You're gonna have to sit down, have a cup of tea with yourself. Thank you. The energy is gaining momentum, right? The energy is gaining momentum. Here we have expect a powerful change, new moon in eclipse, come through spirit. At the end of the week, this is exactly what we have, and we have it in what? Look what spirit came through with. Look, Scorpio. This Scorpio moon is giving, like, it's serving. The energy is gaining momentum. People, this is where you now, huh? Gemini on the top deck. The answers you need are coming. The veil is thin. You should be able to see through things. You should be able to ask a question, and if no matter how much of the block, no matter how much the shade is, you see it, you feel it. You feel what I mean? You know what you know. You feel what I'm saying? There we go, Scorpio again. After the energy is gaining momentum, Scorpio's here again, where it's time to release negativity. It's time to release the negativity. The negativity doesn't has to be in your actions as well. This is when I go like this. Who are you talking to? I want you to go deal with the three fingers in first, because you can't blame nobody. You know what happened today? Right? I'll tell you what happened today. Something in as simple as like decision making. The deal was made last Friday, right? So the party called me today, and I was gonna call the party, but the energy is here. You feel what I'm saying? So as I was doing my little morning routine, I missed the call, and I saw. I said, okay, let me call back. They were like, hey, I just wanted to just verify something with you, because I had some people before that are just getting back to me now, and they're claiming that, and I just wanted to ask you, like, is there any way? And I was like, no, I'm keeping my deal. And she's like, that's fair, and she's like, it's just that these people, they didn't communicate with me, and all of a sudden they're coming back and they feel entitled because because of my word. But I'm like, I've been here with you, and this is what it is, and the deal is made. And I was like, no, they lost out. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't even communicate with you. They may have said they wanted it and they trust you in it, but where'd they go? And you were communicating with them to see if anything. They don't care, right? So you don't just get to pop back in, throwing a guilt trip on people and tell people, like, serve me. And then the energy was me and the person that made the deal gonna be nice again, and bend our will and build all these things to make that person happy? Was I going to be that person again, to be nice and work with this person and put myself again? And nah, guess why? Because it was sealed that way already. So don't be making no deals during retrograde right now. You see what I'm saying? That was made before, on the Friday. You see what I'm saying? So if it's working out between, it's working out between. I already fucking felt the energy for today. I knew that energy was coming in a wave. That's why I kind of left things, right, in a certain energy, because I'm gonna deal with certain things tomorrow on my Sean Gold paper day. That's why I was gonna make the call today just to talk about it, but then see how it came into me, because I already knew it. But you see, I was ready for it. Emperor energy, I bossed that up. No, it's going like this, and this is, and what the lady said to me too. Thank you very much for, like, even dealing with me and talking to me like this, because it's like, I don't know why I felt bad, because it's like, it is, and I'm like, exactly. We're all learning a certain thing here, but you see, if you're gonna be a punk about it, you see, no. I'm just telling you, and I'm not saying that I was a punk. I'm just saying sometimes your kindness can be taken for weakness, and at this time too, right? There's, it's like, once you do it, it needs to balance. You see what I'm saying? It's a two-way street, right? That's why, like, when we really worked that out, it worked out already, because there was a receipt. You get what I'm saying? That person had no receipts. I had receipts. She made a receipt, right? So there's energy, like, greater than. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why that gets canceled out. That's all it is, right? Yes, you may have come in before, right? But there is no communication. You get what I'm saying? The communication is key coming into here right now. That's the only reason why that party lost out, and why I don't give up. You see what I'm saying? And even if so, I probably still wouldn't give up. You see what I'm saying? Because it's about the I right now. I set it up that way, and it's gonna stay that way. And ain't nothing that none of y'all can actually do about that either. Got some jealous people. You don't even know what it is I'm doing, what it is I'm working on, but they would sit there and be like, hear that and be like, oh well, why did they deserve, right? No. You see what I'm saying? All that energies got reversed. That's what your problem was. That's what I'm hearing. That's what the problem was, right? But when people come up though, when they come up though, right? The rebirth and the personal power. the soul star and the solar plexus, when they come up, though, what are you gonna do? Right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna want to leech. The leech and the parasites are coming back around right now too. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. Ask yourself. You should ask yourself why you want to be, or why they should be side by side with you. Right? If you cannot see eye to eye, why do you think at any point in time, right, we should be side by side? Right? Right? Why? No, share with me. Right? Is it just like, this is a time too? This is the only time I feel like people come around me, my energy, when they need to work through their fears. But there's Scorpio energy here. I don't always get all the story. I don't get all the story. I don't need it all. But it's like, it doesn't, like, you don't, look, it doesn't help. Here we go, inner child, heart chakra on the bottom deck. Right? The inner child. That's what this is about, inner child healing. Working through your feels. I keep saying that with the 4th house, right? The I am purpose with this. Listen, with the 4th house, this goes back to the 11/11. What happened this weekend, right? I don't know if you, like, you know, the news out here, like, some son go stab up his mom. They're showing that stuff because it's like, this is it. That was the Ogun energy, right? Told you about the metal, right? Coming in. And at the same time, that's the aggression, the built up anger. But you never know what their relationship was in home, because that's the veil. Everybody acts like they have a perfect home, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But you see that? That is a clear indication of this energy right now. The RIP. You feel what I'm saying? Here we go. Love dropped. Heart chakra again. And heart chakra was here with the inner child. After you deal with your inner child thing, you can go into your I am. It's easier to work through it. That's what this eclipse energy is serving right now. And we have peace again with the crown chakra, followed by personal power. And after personal power is called, it's family. And then the rebirth. Yeah, your family. This is about family issues coming in with the rebirth energy and the I am presence. They'll tell you what you are. But this is where you, it's like you, some of you guys, some of you, like, literally lived in darkness. You feel what I'm saying? Born in Capricorn energy. And you tried to bring, right, 12, 20, 20, like, you tried to bring love into the situation, but it just didn't work, right? Don't kill the self-love. That's the message. Michael this morning too, with patience. Michael came through with patience. He came through with the patience. We'll check that out. And that was a message that I shared with you after I did the late night message. I did a late night message, and then after the late night message, I just felt the message for myself. So I said, "Yo, Spirit, give me a card, please, for everything that I've been doing." Last night, I felt the switch of the retrograde, and I was like, "Just, can you bless me with a card?" I got the World, and when I saw the Emperor energy and the Ace of Cups, I was like, I need to share this with y'all, right? I'm going to show you guys something, right? And just to let you know, over here, I'm just showing you 1313 on the phone. Like, this is like, I whip this up like a stir fry. You see what I'm saying? I could do all that other stuff, right? See through the veil and do all of that. There's other platforms and other readers for that, right? I'm here to help you see about the repeating spiritual lesson within the affairs. That's all this is about. You see what I'm saying? You jump on in where you need to get in, right? And I'm not a lazy person. I use the energy, right? Before I was living around it, seeing it, these last 3 years of my life, I'm the ultimate, baby. I use this energy now. That's why things are working and changing. So people are trying to wonder, oh, so if everything is working, changing, why come they're not rich? Because I don't use no dark magic. I've used things of the light, and I don't with material things. I don't like this material world. I'm not even from here, and I like it. You feel what I'm saying? So no, I'm not gonna do things to sell myself out to get a house, car, this, that, and get on my knees. You guys do that in 3 different ways every time I tell you on Sunday to take a seat. But other than that, no. The rankings in a different realm are some sit, but down here things are flipping. So don't look at the labels, because I sit on purple labels, right? With this Goya, with this change. But don't look for them labels, because I don't even care for them. Okay? Oh, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, come through with the houses. You guys are, that's all. Yo, the people that are here, like, you think you're Louis, you think you're Gucci, you think you're freaking Prada, da da da, is gonna make you look smart, make you erase your fucking lies. Yo, Gretchen. Save your money. Save your money. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Some people house dirty. Here we go. First house. Thank you. What people see and the impression you give. Spirit on this fire energy. I'll bone up them Ross. That's how I went. That's how I went through the fire. In 2020, the Scorpio energy in November, the one that's gonna come then. God knows how that may feel for you, but I know in 2020 that time, that fire, I literally, like I felt it. And I sacrificed myself. That was putting myself back in the 15-15 in a situation that I should have never went into, but I wasn't ready to believe in myself in a certain way. So I put myself purposely in a situation to give up. Instead of transforming, you could say I went to go to death. But Spirit was like, he always has me watching me, like go to the threshold and then pulls me back, because I always get my lesson. I never really fall. I think I like there was only one, and that was still by my choice, and he still picked me up. He did not make it happen, but he watched me go through the steps. He wanted to see how much I was gonna give away my fucking self, and I did it. But it never went into the full signing of a deal to it, you could say, because he was like, he just wanted, you get him? I'm just telling you, like, Tuesday people don't know. Saturn, here we go. The part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. The first house. This is leadership cardinal energy. If you're gonna be a punk about life, you'll never even get a lesson because you want to be too perfect. I even gave a Virgo this line, like, you get what I'm saying? Failure is your success. You see what I'm saying? Like that, like it just gone. You see what I'm saying? But even that energy right there, planting that seed, going trying and doing certain things like that. This is why you don't give away your ideas, because people run away with it like it's like, well, it was just a something. But the way people run with things, you make me wonder, like, what else can I say? What else can I so that people can't yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Here we go. The 8th house actually dropped. Yo, the Scorpio energy is not playing. This is what it is. The 8th house, the transformational area of your life, is about shared resources and intense emotions. Most people came in the last 2 years, I suck up my things. I didn't even know I had it like that. And now you know you can have it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this is the energy right now, too, of bottling this shit up and selling it. What may I do? Now that I know that it's working like this, and I know that it works, right? That's all it is. Finding the magic now, bottling it up and selling it. Remember when Papa Simpson, when the Simpsons, when Grandpa Simpson, his mojo got things working again? You see what I'm saying? What they do? They made that in a bathtub. You see what I'm saying? Your bath water, right? All your bath water, you could say, is magical to it, right? And what they do, they stole that mojo, gave the masculine energy some juice, right? I know you wanna love, and I just wanna. That's what I'm hearing. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, chop this up for me. This transformation of love. Love is changing. This is also a message of not being able to work through the fears, or working through the work. Let's work it out, right? Make them work. You want this love? You see what I'm saying? Some of you got dry. You got deserted. You see what I'm saying? That's all it was. It changed you for the better. Don't get it twisted, right? It changed you for the better. Right? It changed you for the better. Right? Let's go. Driver, don't stop at top. You feel what I'm saying? It changed you for the better. Okay, let's go. The Hermit. The Ace of Cups is here. Thank you. Ace of Cups is here. Right? The same Ace of Cups from this morning, right? It was on the top deck. Here we go. The 8 of Cups. You walk. This is a spiritual walk away to your wishes. Because 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 of Cups would be your wishes, but the 10 of Cups is here. There we go. There's a 10. 10 of Cups drop for us. This is what the message is. This is what the message is, right? On the other side of this. You see what I'm saying? The Ace of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Let's see what we have. We have Virgo energy here. I told you. This is a Hermit and the 10 of Cups, right? There's a Virgo energy. This is like, you know what? I had to leave. I have to go. King of Swords, right? The decision is final. The Ace of Wands. That's what I said, the Ace of Wands. Like, what do you mean? And with the 5 of Pentacles in here, this was the deserted energy where I feel like, so what? You think you're gonna leave me out? You think you're gonna leave? Like, no. This is beautiful when you come into like also your Taurus energy. This is gonna be big for my air signs right now too. My Aquariuses, my Libra, my Geminis. Right? Some of you guys are not really feeling them. Your household, right? They don't see you in the same way. Like, you know, I see her here, like this looks like a paintbrush, like it's like on fire. Like, you guys have an artistry about life. You guys see life in a certain way, and I don't think you really with these people. This could be father energy, I feel like. or a real hard decisive mother, but somebody has to like, there's like, you see the white, you see the stag, the white in the background. This energy is coming in heavy right now, right? There's a big idea in here. There's something in here, like, or there's a love. There's a love of your life. This also could be in the fears of, like, there's a lot of sexuality being covered up. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. And it's not in a bad way. Not covered up, meaning like, why are you hiding it? Everybody has their own skeletons in the closet. So I just feel like you like expect a powerful change. Expect somebody to show you what it is. You should be able to see it. You should be able to see it. You should be able to see it. Here we go, the Nine of Swords, right? With the sun, yeah. And this energy, this is the late. There's somebody like this is the energy that has you up. This is the energy that has you up, like literally in there. And there we go. There's Ra. See what I'm saying? The sun energy is in here with the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. It's like you don't want to emotionally let somebody down. Don't you think you'd be letting yourself down first? Right? This is your fear. Six of Swords. There we go. This is where you're trying to go after. You're trying to go after to a little bit of calmer waters in here. Queen of Wands over here. You feel what I mean? With the Knight of Wands. Yeah. But this is not no change overnight. That's what this is. And it's not a conversation in the Wheel of Fortune. There we go. This ain't no change overnight. This is a spin of a lifetime. This is a change of a lifetime. King of Coins, yeah. King of Coins and the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups. And you ain't trying to do it with just anybody. You ain't trying to do it with just anybody. And when you get there too, you ain't trying to just with just anybody. And this is where it's like on your way. You're on your way. The blessings are here. Some of you did more than asked. You went deeper than you needed to. You saw the opportunity. You're seeing it now, and you want to take it. Right? Don't let them. Don't, like I just said. Don't let them. Like this energy. Don't. This is for the ones who can't swim. If you can't swim, then you shouldn't be around people that mash up your mind, that play with your mind in certain games. These are the mind games that are just working on right now, and they're trying to leave you with half. Then it's not fair. It's supposed to be Six of Pentacles, not Five of Pentacles. You feel me? Six of Pentacles, not Five of Pentacles. Balance that out, Ashe.